Hello, welcome to Godfather Barbecue and Italian. So today we got something neat, easy, quick, simple, easy, delicious to cook for you. It's 4th of July weekend, so I'm going to try to squeeze a couple of cookout video style videos in. But first, I'd like to thank our subscribers. We're getting very close to 1,000. So if it's your first time here, welcome. If you've been here before, welcome back. But if it's your first time, hit that subscribe button for us, like and share. Would greatly appreciate it. If your first time, I think you're going to like what you see. Uh, we're getting some good feedback and looking forward to growing with you guys. But once again, thank you to all of you. So, spatchcock chicken is what we're going to do. What is spatchcock chicken? It's basically a split chicken. We're gonna cut the spine out, separate break the breastbone, flatten it. Why? Well, with spatchcock chicken, there's two reasons. It cooks even, which is nice. If you've ever cooked a chicken or grilled a chicken, we're going to be doing this on the pellet grill. And sometimes they'll cook, your breast will be overdone and your thighs and your dark meat and your legs will be underdone or vice versa because it's so condensed. And um, so that helps overall with tenderness as well, because as it cooks even, it gives you, I'm convinced, a juicier bird at the end of the day. And the other reason is time. It cooks a lot quicker because it's flattened out and the heat's not working all over. It's working on a level surface. So anyway, we're gonna do that. This is a 5 pound bird. We're looking at an hour, give or take, 45 minutes to an hour and 15 minutes, depending on the size of your bird. I'm anticipating this is gonna be right about an hour. So let's get to it. I'm gonna show you what we're gonna do. You're gonna make sure you start with a dry bird. This has been sitting, but I've already dried it once. But very important for your skin. If you want crispy skin, which I think we all love when we have chicken, make sure it's very dry. Ingredients are really simple. You have your bird. You're going to use a binder, olive oil. I've got some Watkins chicken rub, which is phenomenal. I love it on chicken. It's definitely my favorite. If you can find it, check it out. We get it at a local BJ's. So on the back here, when you flip your chicken, you're going to see your spine. Maybe kind of hard to see, but it's right in the middle. We're going to cut down each side of that. You can do this with a knife. I recommend kitchen shears for safety and ease, okay? So I'm going to take this. I'm just going to go right down each side of the spine. Okay, now as you open it up, you can see the spine. So if you're more comfortable in terms of visually, come right down, back down the other side. Okay, that's that. And when you do that, just take a quick look. Make sure you didn't frag any bones in there. You're going to see there's a breastbone in here. Some people will chop this right now, but what I found the easiest thing to do, flip it over, and it's broken. You'll hear it crack. Okay? Dry that all out again. Now, if you have any excess fat, this actually looks pretty good. Go ahead and trim it off. I do remove these wing tips. They tend to burn. We're going to be going hot and fast on this. So I got my Rectex set at 365. So do take your wing tips off. If you can smoke them lower and slower too. I'm just looking for 165 degrees in the breast, okay? Um, I like especially using the pellet grill going hot and fast. It helps with the skin. If you smoke these, they tend to have rubbery skin unless you jack the heat up at the end. All right, so back over. It's going to put a little binder enough. If you don't have spray, I mean, this is just a lazy man's way. Any olive oil or any type of oil will do. I tend to find olive oil gives you a better coloring. Just going to hit the back with a little rub. I don't go crazy in the back because most of it's not going to go through because of the bones and skeletal structure. Okay, give that a pat in. Same deal on the front now. You don't need to go crazy with the rub. I put a medium coat. Make sure you get in between the legs and the wings. Oh, this rub smells unbelievable. I love this. This is one of those meals I always make and go, why don't we eat this more? Like chicken in general on the grill is just awesome. But we get so caught up, or at least I do, and everything else, ribs and brisket and all the other fun stuff, that sometimes chicken doesn't get thought about. Okay, that's looking good. I'm going to go get my Rectech rolling. We're set to 365, and we'll see you out there when show you how we put it on. All right, so out at the Rectech, smoking beautiful. Again, I'm running 365. I'm going to just take this, just support one of the legs so you don't lose the contour of it. I'm going to have the knees together, and that's it. I'm going to check this in about 45 minutes. Again, I'm looking for an internal 165. Sometimes I like to pull it at 160. I know they say chicken isn't ready at that point, but you have carryover cook too. So don't be afraid if it's 160 and you like it a little juicier. Do it then, but 165 for being politically correct in the world of chicken cooking. We'll see you then. All right, so we're back 45 minutes in. Haven't looked or touched it. Looked at it or touched it. Oh, the smell. Browning up nice. Skin's looking good. I'm going to go right in the center of the breast. And we are temping at 120. Okay, so this is right on schedule for about an hour cook. We'll see you back in 15 minutes. All right, we're right at the 1 hour mark on the dot. And yeah, looking good. 162. I'm going to go ahead and pull this. Bring it in, let it rest. Doesn't have to rest too long, but we'll let this sit 10, 15 minutes, and we'll meet you inside, cut it up, show you what we got. All right, here we go. This looks and smells unbelievable. And folks, I don't know if you really can get any easier as far as smoking or grilling. I've done this on the Weber, by the way. You can do this in your kitchen oven. It doesn't matter what you use. I happen to like the pellet grill for this particular style chicken. I do get a little of the wood flavor, even though I'm running at 365. So, and the skin is just, beautiful. The color. And so what I typically do is I'm just going to go ahead, cut this right down the breast. And look at that. Look at the juice. It's just tender, falling apart. Separate one of these legs here. Beautiful. Here's your wing. The breast is, wow. So I'm just going to stay along the, cut the bottom side here. And then from the center, just stay along the bone of the breast. And this will give you, look at this. The juice. Amazing. Flavor. juicy, tender. Skin is crispy. Look at that. It's just, so good. How's that look, Tina?
It's delicious.
All right. Please give this a shot. Sorry to talk with my mouth full. Simple, easy. Throw it on an hour, give or take. A little binder, olive oil, rub, and it's so juicy and tender. I firmly believe it's because it's cooked in this manner, where it's all even. But anyway, again, please like, subscribe, and share. And we'll see you for the next one soon.